So now let's cast on 100 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay guys, so now that we've cast on 100 stitches, we will continue to knit all of them. In a circle. Alright, so we will knit with a brown yarn for 5 rows, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we've finished 5 rows with a brown yarn, we will start knitting with a white yarn. So this is where the row starts. Just pull it through and keep working with the white yarn instead of the brown. Okay, so keep knitting for 5 rows, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, now that we're done with the white yarn, we will switch to the brown yarn. So just keep knitting all the stitches with the brown yarn. Okay guys, so we're gonna knit 22 rows with a brown yarn. So 22 rows of knit stitches. And then the next step will be to switch the yarn again and keep working with a white yarn. So we will knit 5 rows with a white yarn, and then we will switch back to the brown yarn. Okay guys, so now we find the beginning, which is here. So you stretch it out like this, and then on this side that will be the front of your hat. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 rows. So on the fourth one, after we put in the thread in the sewing needle, we will pull it through. We will go 1, 2 rows, repeat, go in the same place, the same stitch. So 1, 2, and now on the second one, we go in the same stitch. We go in the same stitch, but we come out on the second one. So not here, but here. Then over here we do the same thing. So 1, 2, we come out on the following stitch. So 1, 2, and then we come out on the next stitch. Try to make them as even as possible. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 stitches by 2. Okay, so we get some more yarn, we put it through the sewing needle, and we go here on the 3rd stitch. We make sure that we are on the same row. We go here, we come out on the same stitch, we go in again in the same stitch, but we come out on the other side. We do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3. We go back in. Do it again. But this time we need to come out on the 6th stitch. If they're crooked, make sure you straighten them up. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And then after we finished the front part, and also after we finish the 5 rows with the white yarn, We will switch the yarn again. So now we will continue to work with the brown yarn. So make sure you cut the white yarn. And now continue to knit with the brown yarn. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we take 19 and 20 and we knit them together. You do the same thing for all the rest of the stitches. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We knit them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Knit them together. Nineteen and 20, knit them together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Knit them together. So that's the first row. Now we're going to the next row, and we will keep doing the same thing repeatedly, every row. Okay, so here is where we decreased on the previous row. We will take that stitch and the stitch next to it, and we will knit them together. We'll knit the rest. Okay, here's the other decreasing stitch. We will take this one and the one next to it, and we will knit them together. We'll keep reducing every row. Join the two stitches together. and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we've been decreasing every row on 5 places, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when we are left with only 10 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we will get a sewing needle, some brown yarn, put the yarn through the needle, and we will put all the stitches through the needle. Okay, so now we will grab the working yarn and the yarn that we used to put the stitches on it. We will tie it, and then we will turn the hat inside out, and we will use a hook and then we will lose the ends. Okay guys, so this is how the finished hat looks like. I hope you like it. I will keep sharing more videos. Please share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.